Welcome to this introductory tutorial on industrial switchgear products and also automation products. MCCB, that is miniature circuit breaker, is an automatically operated electrical switch designed to protect an electrical circuit from damage caused by excess current, typically resulting from an overload or short circuit. Its basic function is to interrupt current flow after a fault is detected. A residual current circuit breaker, RCCB, is a device that instantly breaks an electric circuit to prevent serious harm from an ongoing electric shock. Injury may still occur in some cases, for example if a human falls after receiving a shock. Residual current circuit breakers, RCCBs, protect some circuits. They detect a difference in the current between the live and neutral wires. RCCBs work much faster than fuses do. Molded case circuit breakers are electromechanical devices which protect a circuit from overcurrent and short circuit. They provide overcurrent and short circuit protection for circuits ranging from 63 amps up to 3000 amps. MCCB is an alternative to a fuse since it does not require replacement once an overload is detected. Unlike fuse, an MCCB can be easily reset after a fault and offers improved operational safety and convenience without incurring operating cost. SFU is switched fuse unit. It has one switch unit and one fuse unit. When we operate the breaker, the contacts will get close through switch and then the supply will passes through the fuse unit to the output. Air circuit breaker is a device used to provide overcurrent and short circuit protection for circuits ranging from 800 amperes to 10,000 amperes. Air circuit breakers are usually used in low voltage applications below 450 volts. A vacuum circuit breaker is such kind of circuit breaker where the arc quenching takes place in vacuum. The technology is suitable for mainly medium voltage application. A vacuum circuit breaker is the suitable for mainly medium voltage application circuit breaker where the arc quenching takes place in vacuum. The vacuum pressure inside a vacuum interrupter is normally maintained at 10 to 6 bar. A contactor is an electrically controlled switch used for switching an electrical power circuit, similar to a relay except with higher current ratings and a few other differences. When a relay is used to switch a large amount of electrical power through its contacts, it is designated by a special name, contactor. Contactors typically have multiple contacts, and those contacts are usually normally open, so that power to the load is shut off when the coil is de-energized. Thermal overload relays are economic electromechanical protection devices for the main circuit. They offer reliable protection for motors in the event of overload or phase failure. The thermal overload relay can make up a compact starting solution together with contactors. Capacitor duty contactors is specially designed for capacitor switching applications. As capacitor switching is associated with high inrush current, the contactors are provided with damping resistors which limit the value of inrush current to a safe value. Thyristor switching module is an electronic switch, for dynamic power factor correction. The Thyristors switch offers fast electronically controlled, self-observing that are capable to switch PFC capacitors within a few milliseconds nearly without a limitation to the number of switchings during the capacitor lifetime. These switching modules are easy to install, have a fast reaction time of 5 ms and come with built-in indications of operations, faults and activation. These Thyristor modules are very compact and operate at lower power losses. Motor protection circuit breakers are a specialized type of electrical protection device that is designed specifically for electric motors, like their name implies. Electric motors have plenty of applications and are used to drive mechanical devices of all types, so it is very important to protect them adequately with MCCBs. A changeover switch moves a circuit from one set of connections to another. The switch has both sets of contacts. Changeover switches find wide and varied applications in industries as well as in residences for use in low-voltage distribution circuits, wherever continuity of supply is necessary, for switching to an alternate source of supply from main supply, such as switching from solar to grid power or from diesel to grid power. Smart relays can store measurement data and process that data to provide utilities with complex information about power system conditions. The settings of smart relays can be adjusted automatically or remotely in response to changing conditions and control instructions. A programmable logic controller, PLC, is an industrial computer control system that continuously monitors the state of input devices and makes decisions based upon a custom program to control the state of output devices. An AC drive is a device used to control the speed of an electrical motor in an energy-efficient way. It can also be utilized to convert energy from natural and renewable resources like the sun, wind or tides, and transmit it to the electrical network or for local consumption. A servo drive is a special electronic amplifier used to power electric servo mechanisms. A servo drive monitors the feedback signal from the servo mechanism and continually adjusts for deviation from expected behavior. A motor soft starter is a device used with AC electrical motors to temporarily reduce the load and torque in the powertrain and electric current surge of the motor during startup. Thank you for watching this tutorial and subscribe our YouTube channel Automation Training Center so that you don't miss latest updates.